Hey Flew, I need to talk to you, but I don't want to do it over the Warriors forums because it pertains to them, but it's not the right place to say it. Hunter was originally the reason I left the art forums because I was feeling really crappy that day already, and then I misinterpreted his comment, and he lit into me, and I apologized, and I don't think that he felt that was good enough. I didn't know anything about his brother at the time. I didn't know what the situation was. I misunderstood his comment, and I apologized for it. But in all honesty, Hunter scares me. Last night when he came on to the forums, I was literally physically shaking so hard you could hear my teeth clatter. It makes me feel very uncomfortable to be around him, even on the internet. And so if you noticed I didn't post for a long time, it was because I was sitting there shaking and didn't want to say anything. I did not intend to upset him when I posted, but he made me cry, which is very hard to do nowadays. He made me feel awful, and I didn't want to put up with it. I thought that maybe coming back for just this one project would be alright, but then there he was again. I didn't want to report him for attacking me because he was on your account, and because honestly, when he responded angrily to me that very first time, I just wanted to get away. I was upset and I didn't want to deal with it. I just wanted to get away from him. And I'm sure Hunter's a very nice guy, but he hasn't been very nice to me. I made a mistake, and I do believe he overreacted. I apologized, and he continued to overreact and call me things. So, I'm sorry. You can tell him that, and if he wants to continue attacking me, then I may just shut down Ice Guardians, because I feel very uncomfortable around him. Again, shaking so hard my teeth were clacking together. I didn't want to say this over the forums because it's somewhat of a more private matter, and because I know he can get on your account, and I don't know if you want to share this with him or not. If you want to, that's fine. I'm happy to apologize to him. I did make a mistake. I apologize for it. And if he wants to accept it now, fine. If he doesn't, then I'm going to stay away from him as long as I can. I really like hanging out and talking to you, but if Hunter's going to be there all the time, I'm going to be afraid. Again, I apologize. This is about the 5th time I've apologized. I sincerely did not mean to upset him anymore. But again, I was having a really crappy day that day, and he was just the straw that broke the camel's back. So pretty much I got off the forums and started sobbing because he made me feel that bad. And again, I'm sure he's a real nice guy. He just hasn't been nice to me, and I'm afraid of him. So I've said the same thing about 5 times now. I can't think of anything else to say. I do apologize, and I'm not mad at him anymore. I'm afraid of him. And I would very strongly like to continue being your friend and hanging out with you in the Warriors forums. And, I don't want to be afraid of Hunter, but I am. And unless we can come to the agreement that he's not mad at me, I'm not mad at him, I apologize, and if he will accept, then maybe I can talk with him civilly without sitting here shaking like it's 20 degrees below zero. So, again, I don't know what else to say. I'm not mad. I'm not taking this out on you, Flew. Yeah, right. I don't want to be vindicative towards Hunter, but I don't particularly like him right now. So, if you would tell him that I apologize, or show him this, I would be, happy. I don't know what word to put there. Just let him know that I did genuinely just misread his comment, misunderstand it. I did not mean any harm. I apologized and he continued to attack me, and that I am not on good terms with him right now. I would like to be on good terms with both him and you because I really like hanging out with you, but if he doesn't want to do that and he's going to continue using your account, then I will probably disappear for long periods of time while I go hide under the bed or something. So, not angry. I am upset and I am afraid, but maybe if I could, talk to him over the forums or something, if you'd showed him this and responded in the comments or something, we could get it worked out. So, yeah, this is my 6-minute and 20-second long apology rant. I don't know what else to say. I'm not mad at you. I'm not pointing fingers at Hunter. I'm not mad at Hunter. And I don't want you to be angry that I said this, but this is how I feel. He makes me very, very uncomfortable and very afraid. I'm very scared to be around him, even on the internet. So, this is just how I feel. Again, not pointing fingers or anything. I think I might be scaring my cat talking to my computer, so I'm gonna go now. I really hope you don't understand. I'm not mad. I'm just upset and scared. I didn't get over him attacking me like that. That was the whole reason I left the forums. He was the one reason I left the art forum, and he's the reason I still haven't posted any individual pieces of art. That's just a fact. I'm not blaming him for it, but he was the reason that I left. So, you know that, and you can make your own call, and I would like to patch things up with him. But if he doesn't want to do that, then I'm not going to be around him. Okay? Fell out.